Hello everybody. I flew on the 2:05 p.m. Air Canada flight from London Heathrow to Toronto Pearson on Wednesday, October 13th, 2021. I had booked my flight the day before, so everything I did was quite rushed. However, I'm fully vaccinated with 2 doses against COVID-19, so I think my process was quite streamlined already. I checked online for any updates regarding the Canadian government's entry requirements for fully vaccinated travelers. The requirements to enter Canada for me included a negative COVID-19 molecular test and uploading vaccination status and using the arrivecan app on my phone. You can check on the Government of Canada's website to see if you meet the fully vaccinated traveler status. The website also lists which tests are accepted by the government. I got the RT-LAMP test because I did not have time to do a PCR test. I downloaded the arrivecan app from the App Store and proceeded to input my information into the app. Here I was able to upload my vaccination status and all my documents needed. I got a receipt via my email and on the app that I was able to show the customs officer at the airport. I got to Heathrow Terminal 2 and the check-in ground staff checked my COVID test and my arrivecan app. I didn't have to wait to drop my bag despite Heathrow being quite busy. The line for security was efficient and smooth as well. I got to my gate and most people were wearing masks properly as Heathrow Airport requires passengers to wear masks.
Passengers travel around to I-451, bound for Reykjavik. Please proceed to gate B41 where your flight is closing and ready for departure. Once again, this is the last and final call.
They boarded the plane by their usual zones and seat numbers. My flight was quite a full flight and did not have any social/physical distancing measurements in place. You were only allowed to take off your mask to eat and drink or take medicine and likes like that. The flight attendants were really on top of correcting specific passengers who liked wearing their mask on their chin or improperly to wear it correctly. After takeoff, the flight attendants gave out these hygiene protective kits, which included 2 hygiene wipes, a hand sanitizer, and an individually wrapped mask. The hygiene wipes did not contain alcohol, however, the hand sanitizer contained 70% alcohol.
Left the plane, and again, boarding cards will be checked.
Disembarkment was different in Toronto this time, as the airport only let connecting passengers off the flight immediately, while those who were not connecting had to wait. Only groups of 50 passengers were allowed off the plane per time, with a 5-minute buffer between each group. This was to ensure that the terminal or customs didn't have a backlog of passengers. The flight attendant said this process can be as short as 30 minutes or as long as a few hours.
Again, as soon as we receive information, we will provide it to you immediately. Thank you.
I was lucky as I only waited around 30 minutes to disembark. Once I got into the terminal, I walked to the customs and immigration area. In the customs area, it was chaos and really crowded. I waited around 10 to 15 minutes to use the computer passport scan, and then waited again for a few minutes for the custom officer to check my passport and the arrivecan app. Most people wore masks in Toronto Airport, but as you can see, some people chose to wear them improperly. It's actually quite risky to not wear a mask, as upon arrival in Canada, you or the passengers do not need to do an arrival test, as I read on the Government of Canada website, unless you are randomly selected to do so. So after that, I was literally shepherded out of the airport and took the bus into the city. Safe travels and thanks for watching.